got you. Stop. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Come on, officers. He said he was sorry. Maybe you giggly bastards need to let him go. I mean, all he did was harass people during the pumping of their gas. I guess he's a gas pump harasser,
Able to.
No, you're not. They're allowed to refuse their business. You're not going to go in there.
So you gonna refuse their business?
I am. They told us.
Hold on.
Watch. Stop.
Hold on.
Hey, why don't you let me talk?
Can you watch me?
No. Why don't you listen to me talk? Okay.
No.
They called us for you harassing customers. Okay. So that in itself means they don't want you.
How am I harassing her?
It don't matter. They can refuse.
I never did it.
They can refuse your business.
I never did it. Sir, I never did it.
They want you trespass. You got an ID?
I never trespassed.
You have an ID?
I never trespassed.
You have an ID?
To be quite honest, the word trespass is a bit of an odd one, isn't it? Technically speaking, it is the act of trespassing, but the officers trespass you from the property. The second one doesn't really make sense now, does it?
ID.
I never trespassed.
Exactly.
We could arrest you for public intoxication.
No. Hold on. You're not about to sit there and start shit with me.
You're going to give me your ID so we can trespass you from this business.
For what?
Because they don't want you here. All I need is your ID.
You know, can people just stop asking for what when it has been explained to them multiple times? Or in this case, 2 times. Also, I tapped my microphone, I think. Yeah, I did.
And we can move on from this.
Why? So I can't go to a public place?
They are allowed to...
Hold on. Listen to me when they're not a private. They're not a private business. Yes, they are. They are public.
Ooh, it's been a while since I had to slap this one around for a bit. Now stay with me here, tooth man. Is he missing a front tooth there? I guess that's how he opens his beer bottles. So yeah, anyway, what we have here is a privately owned business with a publicly accessible area, which is the store, where you can conduct your business. If, for any reason, they don't want you on the premises, they can ask you to leave. And if you don't, they can ask the police to trespass you. It really is that simple. I don't understand why a lot of people don't understand this basic premise, but hey, here we are.
Public.
But they can refuse service to anybody they want.
No, you're not understanding. Public. That's business.
Where's your ID?
Last time.
Why do I need to give you my ID?
Because I have to trespass you from this business.
And what that means?
You're not allowed to come back here. That's it. You're not under arrest.
Yeah, there goes another birdie bit bucket. And what that means. Come on now.
I have to add you to the trespass
Y'all
list.
gonna be able to help me go to where I need to go to?
We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there.
Why can't y'all actually take?
Because you're yelling at us. Why am I going to give you any
Hold
comment?
on, you been yelling at me about something that you ain't even know about. You had that man do it. You never did it. You had that man do it.
They called us. I don't have to. Do you have an ID? Yes or no?
Hold on. You talk to me.
Okay.
That man didn't have to do it. You had to do it.
Do you have your ID?
Hold on.
No, stop talking. Look, I need your ID.
Why?
Because I have to add you to the trespass list for this business.
Why?
Because they don't want you trespassed.
Why?
Because you were harassing customers
I never heard about that.
Ignorance is not an excuse. I love the other officer standing next to me. He's like, I want to say stuff too. And then his eyes dart back and forth. He's enjoying the show, but he wants to participate as well.
Which is fine.
They never told me.
But you're not in trouble
But
for
guess
harassing. All they want to do is add you to their trespass list, and that's it.
But guess what? I never heard them talk about trespassing, so why would I agree to you about trespassing? You feel me?
No, everything that just came out of your mouth did not make any sense.
That made hella sense. Why would I agree to you about trespassing if I never heard them talk about it?
Okay, here's our... Hey.
You get me?
Here's our thing.
But since you were harassing pump station people... What? Petrol station... I mean gas station... You Americans and your wordy bits. Holy hell. Pump station? What is that even? Anyway, they probably don't want to engage with you. They also don't have to engage with you. They can just call the police to have you removed. Especially if you're behaving erratic and harassing people at the pumping stations. That's the word I was looking for.
Hold on.
Everything didn't make any sense.
Hey,
Man, you name makes no sense.
I need your ID to add you to trespass list, and then you will be free to go.
You come with me so you can ask them if I'm trespassing.
So here's the two options. You can either go right now, give us your ID. You're going to go to Front Street one way or another. You can either go to your house or you can go to 331 South Front Street. which is the police department.
For what?
For what? It's like they're blanky or something. Those two words. For what? For what? They have explained it to you. I actually lost count how many times they have explained it to you. All you have to do is ID yourself so you can go free. But you're no longer allowed at this petrol station. Gas station. I mean. So the two options have been explained to you just now. ID yourself and GTFO off here. Or don't ID yourself and LMAO on the floor. I'm pretty sure not everyone knows the acronyms for that, but hey, look it up. Making you do work and shit.
For what? What reason?
Because okay. Right
All
now,
I'm asking, listen.
You listen to me, and I promise I'll let you go. Right now, you are delaying our lawful duties as a police officer. You are not under arrest. You are not. All we need is your ID, just to add you to the list, and then you are free to go. That is it. Okay, but because you are hindering that and not giving us your ID, you are technically obstructing official business. Okay, and you can be arrested for that. It's a misdemeanor in the second degree. Okay, so because we're out with you because they called, they want you trespassed.
But I never knew they called.
Well, they called. That's why we're out.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I understand that.
I'm also beginning to understand something here. Because this particular misdemeanor can't be explained more clear than it was done just now. So either you're extremely stupid or extremely disingenuous and just looking to get arrested. Because you can go free by IDing yourself and just going. But no, it seems you have other plans.
But they never told me trespass.
They told you. They told you twice. If you
Are you
didn't.
from Ohio?
Yeah.
Okay, so in Ohio, a private business, which is technically what this is, they have a right to refuse service for any reason.
That's public.
No,
the public person just came over here.
Yes, but it's a private business. This is private property. Somebody owns this other than the city.
Y'all just seen public people just come here.
No, you're right.
It
is their business.
They're coming to a business.
Any business is public.
No.
For
Any business has a right.
Hold on, listen what I'm saying.
Stop talking, listen.
No, I'm just trying to explain this to you.
Explain something. You explain something. You first have to understand what you're talking about before you can explain it. And don't even try. I mean, even if I was there, and ignoring the looks I would get by driving my car around in my DAF 66 in full plate armor with horns, explaining it to him in the terms of publicly accessible area inside a private business. It is not a public area owned by the government or city or local council. He wouldn't care. That's what's going on here.
Sir, I'm just trying to explain this to you. Every business, right?
Yeah.
Have a public. The public
But
is
the
everybody.
business.
This is it.
Hold on.
This
Hold
is
on.
it.
I can't explain this to this man.
No,
I can't talk to
stop
Hold on, I
talking.
can't
This
talk
is
to
it.
him.
3.
I can't talk to him.
Hey,
I can't talk to
I
you.
need your ID right now, otherwise I'm gonna arrest you for obstructing official business and disorderly conduct.
Hold on.
This,
I
no,
can't
right
talk to
now.
him.
Right now, this is it.
I can't talk to him.
I need your ID right now. We're done. We're done. We're done.
I'm gonna give it to you
Okay, turn around.
regardless.
All right, turn around.
Hold on. I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah, about that. They don't work on your time schedule. How bloody arrogant is this guy?
Yeah, I could get back on schedule.
Spared no expense. Apart from the IT department.
Okay.
Motherfucker. I was gonna give it to
Then
you.
give it to us.
But I was gonna talk to this man.
I don't care. We're done talking.
Hold on. I can't talk to this
No,
man.
we've been arguing with you for 20
No,
minutes.
I've been
We're done.
arguing with your bitch ass.
Look at
Your
me.
motherfucker.
Hey!
I'm
Lower
sorry.
down.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you though?
Stop.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stop.
No. No.
Get on the ground.
Why am I going through this
Get
shit?
on the ground.
Why am I going through this shit?
Give me your hand.
Why are y'all laughing at me?
not you.
Give me your hand.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure what the dispatch lady said, but it sounded like clear the site, which would be rather funny in this situation coming up. But hey, I can understand why the guy is getting pissed. You're laughing at him, according to his perspective. Or did she say something funnier? Because it really isn't that funny.
I'm over this. We might need another set of cuffs if we can.
Right there. There you go.
Oh, hell. I don't want to go to jail.
Well, you're going.
No. I got my ID. Hold on. Don't.
Release your hand.
That's my shit. That's mine.
Okay, I go away for a bit and then come back to an ass? What happened to your pants, man? I mean, I understand you don't know how to teeth or how to open your bottles properly, but I draw the line at pants. Why don't you know how to pants?
Slow down.
Hold on. Can I get up?
Open your hands. Stand up. Go, baby.
Hold on.
Get in the car.
Stop.
Hold on. Can you get the rest of my stuff?
Stop talking.
The rest of my stuff.
Who is he?
Here, Andrews.
Hold on. I'm not supposed to be arrested.
You are under arrest.
Hold on. Why?
Stop turning around.
Why am I under arrest? Ah!
Get in the car.
Sir.
You good? You got it? Have a seat. Sit down.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
Why am I under arrest?
Here, put your leg. You have no choice. You can either do it yourself or I'll put you in.
Hold on. My clothes is right there.
Get in.
Dude, all we need is
Obstruction, resisting.
yeah. Alright, well, got another call. Go ahead.
Well, I guess the officer is face palming as well. How many times do you have to explain something very simple to a person that just refuses to listen and then wants to talk himself and then explain the situation that is being explained to him? But he doesn't understand it enough, so he can't explain it. Well, I mean, they walk among us. And ironically, he could have walked away after IDing. But no, it seems like he wanted to get arrested.
There he goes. Thank you. Did she really say break?
So yeah, did I hear a hey we're fighting one? Okay, break.
Yes.
Alright, let's listen to it one more time. Yeah, it does sound like she said break the fight. Yeah, that would have been real funny actually. Not for the guy on the ground, but hey.
I'm gonna go and get that call with you.
Alright. We're literally trespassing.
Imagine getting a few more charges like obstruction, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and having an outstanding warrant. Now, based on that alone, I'd wager he did this on purpose. He was probably wondering what took him so long to arrest him. What a strange fella. And on that rather odd note, remember to tickle the bell on all things around it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm gonna take a break now, okay? That was actually funny.